chopped foul at the plate and will do it again. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball. It's the show. Big Dog Hang will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victory. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. We've played an inning. Still nothing. Raymond Macias will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Big Dog Kang is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Big Dog Kang will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got it. Come through here.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's now 6-3.
Oh, and well, you could probably follow the thinking on the mound right there. He's got the bases loaded now. He doesn't want to fall behind, so he's just going to try to get that first one over to start the at-bat to try to get ahead in the count. And that's going to turn out to be a decision he's going to regret. If this guy is sitting on the first pitch, and he's going to turn it into a grand slam.
Big Dog Kang will stand in again as we take you back to the fifth inning for the big blow. A grand slam that obviously has been their biggest at-bat of the game thus far. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Daniel Munoz gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. To short, hit hard, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Eighth inning coming up. San Antonio's out in front, 6-3. Leading off the inning, Leo Vera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
Eddie Julio makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
7 hits.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the San Antonio Missions. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lying toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Big Dog Kang will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Big Dog Kang.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tap fouled at home plate. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Valencia has a beat on it. 2 down. Stepping in, John Lewers. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. Big Dog Kang stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Big Dog Kang.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. John Lewers will stand in. He flew out his last time up. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Hooks lead it 4-1. Big Dog Kang will stand in for the 4th time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Took him a while to pick up that first hit of the ball game, but he made it count as he was able to drive in the run on the RBI single.
To the right side, and that's going to get through. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So stepping in, number 28, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So, guys, all 3 of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all. And what do you say we go ahead and name this fella right here as our tops player of the game?
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead it.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the San Antonio Missions.
Big Dog Kang.
Big Dog Kang stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
And they were able to come away with the victory last night, so another performance like that would make their manager a happy man.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. And once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Number 71 will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first, right to him.
He's out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. At the plate, Big Dog Kang. He singled his last time up.
First baseman. Big Dog Kang.
First pitch on its way. And they
Count
pitch out
1-0.
here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 pitch. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a
He's safe.
trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home, and a relay to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Number 71 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Grounded to short. Vera is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Russell Atkins stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. To short. Vera is right there. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Now at the plate, Jose Perella. He drew a walk his first time up. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So striding in, number 19, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the... Digging in and looking for more, Big Dog Kang. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up. He'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. This is hit high and deep out to left. Smiley racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-3 game.
The batter,
Number 71 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Missions lead it 5-3. Big Dog Kang stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Just overmatched him there.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw takes off on him.
Oh.
Number 71 strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We're through 6 full. San Antonio's out in front, 5-3. Roberto Machado will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
The second for 1. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Missions are victorious here. They win it 6-3. Good night, everybody.
Drive home safely.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4. Big Dog Kang will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Hops this one up, just beyond the infield on the right side. Gerard backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Big Dog Kang is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
First baseman. Big Dog.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Number 71 steps in now. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So stepping in, number 19, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Alfonso Arrojo gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So striding in, number 10, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the Kevin Esquivel is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try, trying to strike him out for the second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kang near the first base bag. Oh, what happened there? Big dog Kang will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Girard is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. Big dog Kang will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Grounded to short. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. And he is in there. Number 71 stands in. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Number 71 will step in. 1 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Yeah, he's been finding a way to get on board in this one. Having good productive AB so far.
Hit the other way out toward right field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 1 man left on. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Redmond, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing.
Oh, what a dive. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Big dog Kang strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Number 71 steps into the box. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Villalobos ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. In now, Rod Hammonds. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. Big Dog Kang will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play, and it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ball game.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. Heck, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the San Antonio Missions and the Frisco Rough Riders. Big Dog Kang is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Brett Villalobos will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's safe. Brandon Hodges will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Alan Shockley will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this is something their hitting coach preaches every day at the batting cage. Stay inside the ball. Here he lets the ball get deeper into the zone, then stays back and drives it to the right center gap.
The 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Now to the plate, Thomas Matsumoto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Kang is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. The Rough Riders are out in front, 6-0. Big Dog Kang steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
The 1-0 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cordova over to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Big Dog Kang gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 2 down, runners at first and second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. To short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Rough Riders lead it 6-3. Manuel Almanza ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Ground ball right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Juan Cordova ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the...
Oh, a diving stop in time.
Oh, love it.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the San Antonio Missions and the Frisco Rough Riders. Into the windup and the pitch. takes this the other way to right. Cordova will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Juan Cordova will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Adrian Redmond will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
And that is through into right field for a single. Big Dog Kang stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Tap foul at home plate. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. San Antonio's out in front, 1-0. Andres Mora gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Oh, way to get dirt. He's up with it. The throw. High throw, and it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Thomas Matsumoto will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and they leave the bases loaded. Martin Reyna will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Adrian Redmond will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now the 0-1. Grounded to first. Kang scoops it up. Step on the bag for 1. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Big Dog Kang will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
Hit in the air out to right. Cordova giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. David Pena stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, he makes the stop. He gathers the throw. He is out.
Whew, no problem.
Big dog Hang will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Number 71 will bat down 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Todd Arias will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Swinging a looper to left. Reyna coming in. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.